Sposiso Mokari. Zanele Mokari. Hannah Nicole Monroe with distinctions in English language and linguistics and in psychology. Lindo Kuchle Buyisile Munyu. Zintle Sanalasiwe Mvana. Kelly Nombuyiselo Mzobe. George William Nabambezi.
You can leave my second name out.
I'll give it a go. Drashti Bhupendra Kumar Naik. Mark Ian Nankaro with distinction in political and international studies. Sibusisiwe Elizabeth Nhube. Annalisiwe Ndebele. Ruvimbo Ndoro. Slindo Kuchle Penelope Ndwandwe. Sarah Lee Dolores Nell. Kabidi Alexander David Neocosmos with distinction in philosophy. Ndi Faleni Nechiavela. Tichakunda Charles Nemachena. Lucy Nhlengetwa. Congratulations. Zilungile Njaza. Nosipo Sibabalwa Nkai. Ntatane Evelyn Notoane. Make it easier for me. Dzidziso Nyadzayo. Bradley Nyamwihura. Given Ntawabo Nyantabana. Okay. My congratulations to the gentleman in row F. Mkholiwetu Nyati. Marshal Tito Nyaungwa. Rachel Nyazenga. Sabrine Nazera Orabi. Kieran Andrew Osmond. Erin Dawn Page. Seo Yun Park. Megan Desiree Parker with distinction in psychology. Tuscany Rain Parkin with distinctions in English and in legal theory. Victoria Kendall Jessica Patrick. Jessica Lee Paul with distinctions in English and in psychology.
Sarah, not Sarah.
Tegan Sarah Paul. Serena Morris Paver with distinctions in drama and in English and in psychology. Gregory James Peatfield. Sohama Peter. Tembeka Amanda Pepu. Comfort Tontozo Alima Piri. Duncan John Pike. Kirsten Lee Porter with distinction in organisational psychology. Bronwyn Ann Pretorius with distinctions in journalism and media studies and in psychology. Sikalelwa Joanne Wazi. Felicia. Sorry. Felicia Mankwama Ramafalo. Adam Joshua Randera with distinctions in classics and in English language and linguistics and in philosophy. Moyahabo Abide Rasalabe. Sorry, Moyahabo Abide Rasalabe. Yonela Rasi. Retabile Michelle Ratsomo. Wait for it to get tapped. Jessica Linton Reed with distinction in psychology. Usivile Resha. Cara Lisa Ribeiro with distinction in psychology. Laura Jane Richardson with distinctions in English and in history and in political and international studies. Jane Elizabeth Roberts. Sasha Sarah Ross. Shannon Joy Ross with distinction in psychology. Jennifer May Rutt. Petru Annalisa Saal. Bridget Olive Kroch Savage. Jonathan Mark Clive Shank. Christina Marie Schild with distinction in anthropology. Lisa Marie Skuman. Dylan Joshua Scott with distinctions in history and in philosophy. Gemma Catherine Scroop with distinctions in psychology and in sociology. Taylor Mikhail Selshop. Michelle Kaylin September with distinction in organisational psychology. Zukiswa Galaletsang Shumane. We'll wait for her to. Senamile Sibisi. Nobuchle Sibia. Sizwe Cyril Becker Sibia. Sipu Malele Sigwebela, with distinction in psychology. Kaylee Simpson. Radhika Singh. Muchemwa Sinkala. Shannon Lala Rook-Skay, with distinction in psychology. Chelsea Skaruke. Nonchla Ayanda Skosana. Megan Page Smith. Jeffrey Michael Smuts, with distinctions in drama and in ethnomusicology. Viwe Sokacha. Kate Lara Solomons, with distinction in psychology. Jessica Ann Steele, with distinction in economics. Pelisa Pontiastamela. Ma'am, please. Liam Oliver Stout. Christopher Stroud, with distinctions in history and in psychology. Anna Lindiwe Prest Talbot. Sharon Yamikani Taulo, with distinction in sociology. Jethro Dylan Thomas. Raymond Arthur Roland Till.
Yes, that's my boy.
Cornell William Titus. Obicepo Tladi. Lebachang Kote Klau. Elise Ann Tui. Jessica Claire Trafford. Claire Elizabeth Tramontino, with distinction in psychology. Cholofelo Tselaimang. Alia Gugu Hotatso Shabalala. Masana Nyachiviseve Shivasi. Sholofelo Tsoku. Nonthebo Nontando Zanele Tusi. Thanks. Mayo Twala.
Yes, Mayo.
Callum William Edward Usher. Danielle van der Merwe with distinction in drama. Andries Pieter van der Westhuizen. Ethan Jared van Diemen. Mandy van Harmelen with distinction in psychology. Damien Richard van Selm with distinction in English. Kendra Lee Clemé van Wyk with distinction in psychology. Annabelle Vincent. Tegan Robin Vogus. Timothy Samuel von Zahn with distinctions in classics and in English.
It's pronounced Vi.
Zach Adam Vi. Ashley Jo Walker with distinction in organisational psychology. Roseanne Lynn Whitfield. Lisa Joanne Willemsen with distinctions in classics and in psychology. Robin Neil Williams. Taylor Williams. Darren Wilfred Volhuter. Natalie Jean Wood with distinction in psychology. Mark Gavin Woodland. Robin Woolley. Siposihle Wachela.
So much.
Jiba Sakile Hulu. Abina Soso Yankee. Anita Yaso. Brandon David Yates. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honour to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Fine Art on the following candidates. Kirsten Anderson. Nicole Ann Boer. Hannah June Bray. Michal Albertus Kruger with distinctions in art history and visual culture and studio practice. Sikumbuzo Nation Makundula with distinction in studio practice. Christine Faye Smith with distinction in studio practice. Cara Michelle Sturton. Emily St. Clair Swan. Karen Gale Tatum. Megan Nancy Thompson. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honour to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Social Science with honours on the following candidates. Florence Nantamo Bagonza. Ronald Simbarashe Benza. Megan Louise Chantler with distinction in organisational psychology. Rutendo Chisina. Carlin Elmer Kutsia in psychology with distinction. Ashley Jane Craig in psychology with distinction. Charmaine Denise Cross. Sipakazi Precious Dude. Maoshadi Kaletso Amanda Gabobegwa. Tenashi Gambara. Nombolelo Lorna Gongha. Sasha Nyasha Kabwato in Political and International Studies and Sociology with distinction. Iviwe Madosi. Sianda Zaneli Machlati. Buntwanakazi Mankanchu. Tumelo Tabo Mashaba in Psychology with distinction. Nyaya Mashamanda. Sibongile Matabesi in Psychology with distinction. Kanyasile Melanie Mboya. Violet Sidanhlankla Mdluli. Ntombifuti Mamela. Poloko Prudence Mosesi. Hobila Nomonde Msome. Christina Naidu. Tara Emily Pegram. Piwa Kuchle Squarebu. Buchle Lonwabelwetu Tsotsi. Chandre Claire van Vught in Psychology with distinction. Sinazo Onela Williams. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honour to request you to confer the degree of Master of Fine Art on the following candidates. Karis Catherine Futcher with distinction. Callan Gracia. Kathleen Patricia Sawyer with distinction. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honour to request you to confer the degree of Master of Social Science on the following candidates. Ndapwa Mahano Naleo Aluendo in Political and International Studies with distinction. Azola Benita Dorothea Bobo. Perpetua Chinomona. Tobile Lungile Dlamini in Political and International Studies with distinction. Edward Domboka. Rudo Fortunate Huami in Political and International Studies with distinction.
MJ.
Mark M.J. Jacobs. Ziyanda Ntantiso. Violeto Toli. Felix Tombindo. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honour to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. On the following candidates. Rachel Mary Barsh in Art History. Focusing on the occupied Palestinian territories, this visual culture study analyses the ways in which the Israeli apartheid wall and checkpoint security system create monumental and traumatic divisions in social and architectural spaces. Developing a unique methodology called Looking with the Skin, Barsh studies the artworks of Palestinian artists who use their work to create openings, cracks and loopholes that signal the possibility for physical and psychological transgression of these seemingly impenetrable structures of division. Congratulations. Bodina Elizabeth McConaughey in African languages. With reference to the inclusion of Indigenous knowledge in the South African music education syllabus, this thesis questions why teachers in government schools in South Africa are not executing the Indigenous African music syllabus in the CAPS FET music curriculum. Taking the history of music education and the development of curriculum models and frameworks into account, it interrogates what strategies could improve the application and how tertiary institutions can play a vital role in this transformation. Congratulations. Sipo Jonathan Nkambule in sociology. The thesis provides a critical analysis of the relationship between state housing programs and the diverse livelihood activities of poor urban black households in Izamokhuhle in Amersfoort, Mpumalanga province. The state's housing program in Izamokhuhle remains inadequate and households constantly struggle through livelihood strategies to maintain a dignified social existence. In the end, Izamokhuhle households face an ongoing and systemic crisis of social sustainability. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, the Vice-Chancellor's Community Engagement Medal is awarded to an individual or group who, in the opinion of their peers, has worked in a truly distinguishing manner with a community in ways which not only enhanced and enriched the lives of that community, but has also contributed to learning and knowledge-making in the university. In recent years, community engagement has seen an enormous surge in high-quality work, with the result that in 2016, it was impossible to make a distinction between two groups. The 2016 Community Engagement Award was therefore split, and the award to the first group, the Water Research Commission Amanzi for Food Research Program, led by Professor Hela Lot-Sisitka and consisting of other members Tichuana Pesanyi, Kim Weaver, Chisala Lupele, Lawrence Sisitka, Professor Robert Donahue, Pindile Sitole, Vilma van Staden, Dr. Chris Mabeza, Jonathan Dennison, and Katrina Phillips is made this morning. Household food security in South Africa remains a national challenge, with an estimated 59% of 3.7 million households being food insecure and often suffering hunger and chronic malnutrition as a result. Agriculture makes a significant contribution to the livelihoods of an estimated 4.5 million people who have access to small portions of agricultural land. Yet utilization of available water resources for smallholders, both in home gardens and fields, remains low. An analysis done by the project group showed that agricultural colleges in the Eastern Cape and elsewhere continue to focus on larger scale farming and mainstream irrigation technologies, despite the fact that water is increasingly scarce and that the agricultural sector is the largest water user in South Africa. Currently, all of South Africa's water is allocated, and there is little new water for developing the smallholder farming sector, especially in the face of climate change. The Imanzi for Food research program takes an action-oriented, expansive learning approach to knowledge co-creation, dissemination, and training for skills development around water use in homestead food gardening and rainwater harvesting for cropland food production in the Amatole district in the Eastern Cape. The program was developed in response to a request from the Water Research Commission that saw the need for the kind of action-oriented approach at the heart of the project. Over a 3-year period, the project has developed a learning network approach that crosses borders between universities, colleges, municipalities, extension services, and farmers' associations in the rural Eastern Cape. Participants in the program include smallholder farmers, extension officers, local development facilitators, research technicians in a research station, and students and academics from agricultural training institutes and universities. The learning network was named Imvoto Bobomi, meaning water is life, and was located in the Raymond Mhlaba municipal area. The program has been structured around the 4 components of knowledge dissemination and mediation with curriculum development in both colleges and universities, knowledge dissemination and mediation amongst government extension organizations, the development of materials which complement those already produced by the Water Research Commission and which include a website and a blog, and finally, knowledge dissemination and mediation using public media, especially radio and local newspapers. A key focus of the program was activity involving the development of productive demonstration sites in community and college settings. 3 different sites were set up using a collaborative model, one in a college, one on a communal plot involving elderly women farmers, and one on a successful farming site. These 3 demonstration sites were chosen by the network for their learning potential and for their capacity to impact on actual food production practices in the community. A number of methodologies were then used to enhance learning around these sites. Key to these methodologies was space for engagement by all stakeholders with matters of concern and the recognition and appreciation of indigenous knowledge of harvesting and conserving rainwater. The project also used a number of change-based workshops to bring diverse groups together into conversations focused on finding solutions to local water problems being experienced by farmers in the area. Many projects involving tertiary institutions and local communities use research, develop, disseminate, adopt method strategies, which involve academics producing the knowledge and communities using it with no consideration for what they already know and practice. The Imanzi for Food program differed in using a change practices course, which then activated a learning network in order to blend scientific with other ways of knowing to create new knowledge. The project has also allowed for considerable student capacity building, as students involved have worked on their own postgraduate journeys. As a result, the project has produced 1 PhD and 3 master's graduates. 3 of these student researchers were then awarded the 2016 Community Engagement Student Researcher of the Year Award for their work. Mr. Chancellor, the quality of the project has been such that it has received both international and national recognition for its innovative approach, grounded in learning, which is truly social. It is therefore my honour that I ask you to award the Community Engagement Medals